Friends, welcome to the horror section. This is another one of those recommended movie videos. Here we go, and this time I'm recommending the movie Rendel, Dark Vengeance. And this is actually from Shout Factory. There's got quite a few little... but this one's actually from Shout Factory, and this is a 2017 movie with the running time of 108 minutes. 108 minutes. This is a fun little kind of like a superhero type movie. I know what you're going to say. Oh no, another superhero movie. But I really like this one. This one's pretty cool. This one's actually from Finland. It's actually a Finland superhero movie, so that's kind of cool. And pretty much the rundown on this, after a ruthless company that's selling a lethal vaccine kills his family, a man becomes a vigilante superhero. There he is, Rendel. On a mission of revenge to destroy the company and the people that were responsible for his family's death. So here we go, you know. Pretty much, like I said, his family gets killed by these evil corporate people that are selling this vaccine and trying to make money, and they kill his family, and then of course he's left for dead, so then he's going to take it on himself to become this big superhero. It's pretty cool. He fixes his suit up and stuff like that, and I liked it pretty good. The director, I know I'm going to mess his name up, Jesse, I'm going to say Haja. I think this is like one of his first movies he's done, and I thought he done a real good job in it. It's just a really cool kind of like action-y kind of horror kind of superhero movie. It's kind of like, let me think here, what would I say? It's kind of like the old, like a Punisher movie, like the one with Dolph Lundgren a little bit. It's got like pretty good fight scenes in it. And, or maybe the a lesser of the John Wick movies, where, you know, somebody takes care of John Wick's family, and and he has to take care of them and go after them and stuff. That's sort of what I got from this movie. It's pretty cool. It's just not as polished as maybe the John Wicks, but I still like it pretty good. It's got some good fight scenes in it and just different things. Now, like I said, this being his first full-length movie, I believe, that has a few, you know, little snares in there that, you know, like, maybe if I watched it again, I would get them, but they were, you know, just something I couldn't wrap my head around in some of the movies, but it didn't take away from the enjoyment of watching the movies. Just watch him go after the people and attack them and take care of them. I mean, he pretty much goes after everybody. Pretty much all those people in the company that harmed him and took care of his family. He's just going after everyone from the top to the bottom, just going down there. And of course, he's trying to get rid of this. They're pretty much selling some kind of insulin or something, and it's pretty much just it kills the person once they take it, almost, you know. And he's trying to take care of that, you know, trying to get rid of it and stuff. And it's just a fun kind of superhero movie. It's got some good fight scenes in it. What makes it kind of funny, though, is like he doesn't really say anything. You can hear him like talking in his head or whatever you want to say, him kind of, you know, talking to us, the audience. But he doesn't actually say anything to anybody. It's just the funniness of the crooks or the bad guys or whatever, because they're so silly, sort of. And they say like the funniest things. They're the one that actually gets you laughing at them. Like, I know I'm not going to say this right, but there was one person in there, he said, you took him to the hospital? He said, yeah, boss, you told me to take care of him, you know. So it was just funny scenarios and stuff that made you laugh a little bit. Like the guy didn't understand, you know, take care of him means to kill him, but he just thought, you know, take care of him, be nice to him and stuff. Take him to the hospital if you beat him up. But it's just a fun kind of oddball kind of superhero movie from Shout Factory. And I just enjoyed it really good. I think the director, Jesse, done a real good job on it. It's just got some over-the-top kind of fight scenes. And it's not ones where he's like, let me see here, how would I say it? where he's just unstoppable. You know, he just goes in there and beats everybody up as soon as he sees them. He takes a lick and keeps on you know what I mean? He just gets the crap beat out of him in most of the fights. He does a great job of fighting most of the people, but every once in a while, a certain person will just take care of him, and you think he's finished, and then he gets that second, you know, that second go, and of course he's fighting for revenge, you know, what they done to his family. So he's, you know, he's got more in it than these bad guys do, and he's just taking care of them. But you know, they beat the snot out of him. Like I said, it's got a few like oddball moments in it that I just didn't catch. Maybe if I watched it again, you know, I might actually get what the meaning of some of the scenes were. You know, it was like a few of the scenes were a little odd to me. And it might have been just because I wasn't paying that much attention to something, but it didn't take away from any of the funness of the movie, the excitement of it, because you're watching a superhero movie here. You're not watching, Gone with the Wind or something where it's going to be try to be perfect every time. It's a superhero. It's going to be a little silly, a little odd at times. But I thought it was kind of just fun just watching him go through the scenes, fighting all the different people and stuff. And it looked like they do a lot of, pro wrestling moves. When he fights, he looks like a pro wrestler, just the way he picks somebody up and slams them down and stuff. It just me watching wrestling over the years. It just, you know, that looked like a move that, you know, somebody would do in the wrestling ring. I don't know. It just me watching it. And the movie moves pretty quickly. It's like a lot of these movies, the first time that you see them, you had to go through all the experiences before he got to be Rendel, you know, and it's kind of, I wouldn't say boring, but it's slower. You know, the movie's a little slower because you got to watch how he builds up to get to this point or whatever. But this one, what the director did was he films like it starts. He's already got his suit and he's already going after people, and you'll have a great fight scene. Then it'll go in between and it'll show like what happened before. It'll kind of go back. So you got, you know, maybe the slower scene, and you get to see as the movie goes, build up to where there he is, you know. But you've got a good solid fight scene, and then a good solid, you know, sequence of going back in time. Then there's a big fight scene, so it never gets really boring. It never starts off, you know, you got the first 45 minutes explaining what happened. You might have the first 15 minutes of him fighting, then 5 minutes of him telling, and then 5 minutes of, 15 more minutes of fighting again, you know. So it kept the movie going pretty quick. I actually liked it like that. I've seen some people that write on there, they couldn't follow it as good, you know, like that. But I thought it was pretty cool because it kept the movie rolling. It wasn't bland, just always showing, you know, what was going on and stuff. You know, how he got to this point, you just kind of see it in a sequence, you know. So I liked it pretty good. I thought it was a really fun movie, and I enjoyed it pretty good. And pretty much this one, you can buy it pretty much on Amazon. You can get it on, you know, since it's Shop Factory, you can buy it from their website, or you can even go to Walmart. That's where I found it, at Walmart. You can get it Blu-ray or DVD. I just got the DVD because I didn't know how good it was. But like I said, I enjoyed it. Just enjoyed watching him go after all the bad guys. No telling how many bad guys he actually fights on here. There's quite a few. It's just a pretty cool movie to me, and I think old Jesse done a really good job on this. And I'm hoping I'm not messing his name up. Jesse Hajay. Like I said, sorry about that, Jesse. If you're watching this video and I've screwed it up, I apologize, but you done a really great job writing and directing this movie. It's a really fun one. Really cool movie. So that'll be it for this recommendation video. I hope, like I said, if you watch Rendel Dark Vengeance and you like it or dislike it, please leave something down in the comments if you've seen it or you're going to watch it. You know, I'd like to hear from you. And this has been a great recommendation video, so go check this one out. And like I said, it's just a fun movie. I just really enjoyed it. So I guess that's it for the video. Like I said, if you can't find me, you know where I'm at. In the horror section. Thank you. See ya.